catch him at Tuesday when I unload this that I don't want to go to law school, I want to go to film school. And I really thought he was going to go, you want to do what? Again, the family I grew up in, the idea of me thinking that the idea of going into film, it's like a very Saturday idea, a hobby idea, not a job. And when I shared it with him, the pause that he took, another bead of sweat started on my back of my neck before he goes, well, don't half-ass it. Now, I will say this, though. I do know now, and I didn't know it then, I've realized it in the last 10 years, the way that I asked him is part of the reason he gave me that answer. I really wasn't asking him. I called him, I said, Dad, what do you got, monkey man? I said, I don't want to go to law school anymore. I want to go to film school. I didn't go, I'm not sure about law school. I think I may want to go to, if I'd have stuttered into that, I think he would have, again, heard me half-assing what I wanted and gone.
In the process of being told to not half-ass it, you didn't half-ass it.
The way I asked. And he heard my own conviction. And I think what he had in that moment was what I think every parent wants to hope to have with their kids, is that, we raise our kids to go in a structured form. Follow this and you can get most of what you want in life. And that can work. But what do we really want our kids to do? We want them to follow that and then bust out of it one day and not even ask our permission. And that's when we're going, that's my boy, that's my girl, that's my child. We want him to break out. And I think what he heard then was I was breaking out without really asking his permission. And I was clear. I spoke up. I didn't stutter. My voice was out of my throat a little bit. And I think that was part of why in that moment he gave me the answer, don't half-ass.
Do you think that sentiment carried forward into how you got the role for Dazed and Confused? That I'm going to continue to lean in. I'm on the front foot. I'm 10 toes down.
Yes. Now, how much that direct sentiment from that night when he told me don't half-ass it had to do with that? I mean, yeah, it did have something to do with it. Look, when he said don't half-ass it, he was, and I talk about this in the book, he wasn't only giving me permission, he was giving me a responsibility. He was going, I had his word with me in my future decisions. I was making them for more than myself. I wanted to fail less because I didn't want to embarrass him. And that was extra motivation, extra strength, extra courage, extra sobriety, extra well, let's find out. Go for it, man. Go for it.